All right, welcome everyone to Zaleski Sports. It's boys basketball coverage tonight. Trevor, I can't hear myself. There we go. Technical difficulties, we got it. Marathon boys basketball. Neillsville visits Marathon High School. Welcome everyone. I am Dan Ross, with me Trevor Zaleski and Ava Wykes. We have a game of contrasting styles tonight. The Neillsville Warriors come into the game 0-3 on the season, yet to play a conference game. A slow start to the season. Losses to Alma Center Lincoln by 2, Stratford by 2, and Durant, Arkansas by 15. For the Marathon Red Raiders, the number 2 team in Division 4, they come in at 2-0, 1-0 in conference. Both games have been on Zaleski Sports. A running clock 45-point victory at Spencer. And try to do quick math here, 31-point win Friday night here against Shawamigan. The Marathon Red Raiders have been able to play a lot of the roster, lots of minutes up and down. Nobody on the team is averaging more than 15 minutes a game, which is pretty incredible in a 36-minute game. Leading scorer, Grant Warren, he's the big guy underneath. He's averaging 17 points, 6 rebounds a game. Also in double figures for Marathon is True Thurs at 13 points and Tyler Underwood at 13.5 points a game. For the Neillsville Warriors, led in scoring by Andrew Hazer. Take a break for the anthem. A great rendition of our national anthem. We are about 2 minutes from the starting lineups. Both teams are Division 4 teams. They are not in the same sectional, despite being rather close to each other. Neillsville is not a long trip from Marathon, but Neillsville goes out west, out southwest a little bit. Marathon stays closer to home. All right, starting lineups for the Neillsville Warriors. Number 3, Cameron Kennedy. He's averaging 4 points a game, 2.5 assists. Number 11, Andrew Hazer. As I mentioned in the open, he's the leading scorer at 12.5 a game. Number 15, Bryce Erickson. He's averaging 5 points a game. 23, Max Kretlow, 6.5 points a game. And number 30, Jace Peckel. Neillsville has struggled to score points so far this season, averaging about 44 points a game. Marathon is the other way. Cooper Hexema, he is the lead guard. He's only averaging 2 points a game, but 5 rebounds. Number 4, True Thurs. He's averaging 13 points a game. Number 10, Drew Wolfel, averaging 9.5 a game. Number 13, Andrew Glennon. And number 33, the Garantula, Grant Warren, 17 points, 6 rebounds a game. Tyler Underwood not in the starting lineup tonight. Gledden's going to take his spot. When I talked to Tyler Underwood Friday night, he said he was not feeling well all day, and he kind of played sick. So I wonder if he is under the weather today. Mentioned Neillsville averaging about 45 a game. Marathon comes in averaging 73 points a game. High scoring offense. And when Marathon's good, they're really good. Tip is won by Warren, and Marathon will start with the ball first. Man-to-man defense for the Warriors. Hexema goes short corner to the basket for 2. 2-0. Marathon gets first blood. Marathon also starts man-to-man. Tipped out of bounds. Wolfel can't keep it in, but it is a deflection. Ball stays with Warriors. Kennedy with the ball at the point. Peckel, bad pass, stolen away. Wolfel, layup, good. Quick timeout. We'll keep it here. A quick 4-0 run by Marathon. And the Warriors not doing a great job of securing the ball so far. We saw this the other night, Friday night, Shawamigan. The Shawamigan coach called timeout very early in the first half, and then called another timeout at 11-0. And the Screaming Eagles were able to claw back into the game a little bit. Marathon ended up going to the half with a 20-point lead. And then right away in the second half, 2 possessions in, another timeout by Shawamigan coach trying to settle his guys down. Quick timeout's over. Warriors with the ball down 4-0. 45 seconds in. The student section is in road construction orange today, or yellow. Neon yellow. Clapping right in the faces of the Warriors. Have a turnover by Kretlow. Shuffled his feet. Spirited student fans here tonight. Always here. Boys or girls. The kids show up. Hexema jumper no good. Rebound comes down to Kretlow. Across the timeline, Erickson. Here's a 3 by Hazer, no good. Rebound on the ground is Erickson. Second chance opportunity this time for the Warriors. Have an offensive foul. It will be on Kennedy, his first. That's the first foul of the game for either team. This is a turnover. Back to Marathon. 4-0, a minute and a half into this one. Again, Marathon is the number 2 ranked team in Division 4. Looked very good early on. Inside touch to Warren. Warren outside. Thurs. Good ball movement this time. Warren on the wing. Top of the key, Wolfel. Hexema. Back to Wolfel. Drives. Blocked. They're going to call a foul. It's going to be the first on Hazer. Wolfel to shoot 2. 11 points for Wolfel Friday night. This one hits the crack between the rim and backboard, still falls in. Second free throw, much better looking. 6-0 Red Raiders. We did see Marathon put some pressure on both Spencer and Shawamigan at different times. Not a focal point of the defense. Kennedy gets the first 2 to fall. 6-2 Marathon, 15:45 left to play in the first half. Here's Warren outside. Wolfel, three-pointer, got it. Wolfel's got 7 early, 9-2 Marathon. See if Neillsville can get a good look inside this time down. Here's Hazer, picks up his dribble. Erickson on the wing, that's a 3 over Warren, no good. That's a tough shot. Ball still loose. Glennon is tackled. It's going to be Marathon ball after the foul. That foul is on Hazer, his second. He's going to have to come to the bench. He's the leading scorer for Neillsville. Sam Hayes in the game, Ashton Schultz in the game, and Braylon Boyer, all 3 in the game for Neillsville. In for Marathon, Cody Racky. Racky shot fake. Tough pass. Thurs couldn't handle it. Turnover. We talked to Coach Jacobson Friday night. He said that he was not a big fan of the running clock and would rather have the entire roster play really valuable minutes instead of just getting to a 40-point lead and running the clock down. Nice inside pass. Good look. Doesn't fall. Second opportunity for the Warriors. Teardrop shot. No good. A third chance for Sam Hayes. Racky blocked. Schultz with the rebound. Racky went with his right hand instead of his left hand, and it got blocked. Hayes hands it off to Kennedy. Knocked out of bounds by Warren. It's going to stay with Neillsville. Just about 4 minutes into this one. This is Neillsville's first baseline out of bounds. Schultz at the point. Tough pass. Boyer has it. Into the corner, Hayes. Not a lot of offensive movement right now. We're close to 5 seconds. It is 5 seconds. Good defense by the Red Raiders. Creates a turnover. Landon Snyder is going to make his first appearance. Going to come in for Wolfel. 9-4 Marathon. 13:43 left to play in the first half. Touch inside. This is Hexema. Skip pass. Thurs. Corner 3. Got it. His first points of the night. 12-4 Marathon. Marathon can definitely score in bunches. Good shooting team. I think it's a fair assessment to say that if Marathon had an Achilles heel, it would be depth. And Coach Jacobson working on that. Kennedy to the basket, blocked by Warren. Back the other way in transition. Here's Racky. Racky back outside Warren. Hexema no good. Kennedy with the rebound. Looked like Warren could have taken that 3. Decided to share the wealth a little bit. Warren has not had a shot attempt yet tonight. Contested shot inside. Good. Erickson, nice right-handed move. Kind of shot it over his head. Rattled it home. 12-6 Marathon. Here's a post touch for Warren. Puts it on the deck. 3 on him. It's going to be a foul on Neillsville. Let's see who the foul's on. It's going to be on Schultz, his first. Wolfel is back in. He's going to give Truthers a little break. And Wesley Sweda in the game for the first time. Again, when Warren gets a post touch, you don't want your post to hang onto the ball without doing too much. It just invites a lot of the little guys to come and try to grab the ball away. Snyder gets called for an offensive foul. That is a turnover. Back to Neillsville. Neillsville hanging around, down by 6. 12-10 left to play in the first half. Marathon still in man defense. Three-pointer from the outside, no good. Boyer almost got it to go. Quickly back the other way. Huxema tries to hit Wolfel, just a little bit over his head, out of bounds, turnover. Glennon's back in. Hexema is going to go to the bench. You could see right away that Cooper Hexema said that was on him. 11:40 left in the first half. 12-6 Marathon with the lead over Neillsville. No Tyler Underwood so far. I don't even see him out there. Rejected by Grant Warren. Strong take by Boyer, but that gets hit into the mats behind the basket. There's another block. There's another block. 3 blocks in about 5 seconds. 2-on-1 the other way. Glennon underneath. 3 consecutive shot blocks. As a coach, and Coach Geyer wants to see his guys take the ball to the glass, but it is really tough when you got a 6'9" guy down there. We have a foul on Marathon. It's going to be on Snyder, his second. You see Warren asked out of the game. Needs a break. Third's back in. Looks like Neillsville going back with their starting 5 by the looks of it. Sweeta's in the game. Hockey line changes. Sweeta's coming off a screen there. Looked like he could have had a shot. There's an inside touch. Back outside. Hazer, no good. Glennon with the rebound. Quickly up. This is Ratke. Top of the key, Wolfel. Glennon from the wing. Off the rim, no good. Strong rebound by Hazer. Hazer playing with 2 fouls. Leading scorer for the Neillsville Warriors. Sweda, top of the key. Shot fake. Outside. Stolen away. Quick hands by Glennon. Glennon has it. Kind of a scoop layup. Crafty looking shot there. Marathon's biggest lead of the night, 16-6. Coach Jacobson's going to need Glennon to have a big year if Marathon were able to make the run that they want to. Kennedy outside 3, no good. Good box out by Hazer and 2. The last time down, Wolfel got hit in the face. It was not intentional. Just a hand kind of popped him. The officials didn't want to stop the game because Neillsville had the ball in the paint. Hexema back in the game. 16-8, 9:45 left to play in the first half. Coach Jacobson experimenting with a lot of different lineups. Outside, this is Wolfel. Wolfel finds Glennon. Stolen away. Sweda, quick hands. Sweda, left-handed layup over his head. No good. Saved. Layup good for Krecklow. Neillsville back to within 6. Wolfel will take a 3. Hit it. Wolfville has 10 points halfway through the first half. Marathon up by 9. Pickle, bad pass. Wolfville Gamble did not get it. Kennedy, corner 3. Back rim, no good. Now a fast break opportunity. Wolfville up ahead of the pack. Layup is good. We're going to have a timeout by Neillsville. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with more Marathon basketball after this.
At People's State Bank, community is reflected in everything we do. So when you bank with People's, you help support local charities and businesses, help new homeowners establish roots, and create stronger communities to live and thrive in. It's a uniquely People's approach that's always paying dividends. And a pretty good reason to make our community yours too. Visit us at bankpeoples.com.
If you're looking for a local builder you can trust for your next home project, you found them in Underwood Construction. With decades of experience in building homes, replacing siding, decks, garages, and roofs, there is no home project they can't help with. Underwood Construction is a fully insured builder covering all of central Wisconsin. No matter your next project, if you need someone you can trust to do it right at a great price, call Underwood Construction at 715-573-5754.
Welcome back to Marathon High School. Dan Ross, Ava Wykes, Trevor Zaleski. Marathon's biggest lead of the game, 21-10, an 11-point lead. 2 timeouts taken by Coach Geyer, trying to avoid the big runs that Marathon is known for. Grant Warren back in the game. Kennedy in the corner. Double teamed. Nice pass out of it, though. Peckle can't get it to go. Warren with the rebound. Quickly back the other way. This is Hexema. Corner thirds. Skip to Warren. Swings it to Hexema on the near side. Warren thought about shooting it. Warren has not taken a shot yet this game. Neillsville in zone. Warren underneath. Yeah, if the big guy can get to the short corner, he doesn't even have to pass in order to get a layup off of it. It's one of the reasons why Marathon's going to be a really tough out this year. It's hard to play zone on him. It's hard to play man on him. Kennedy, top of the key, Peckle. Here on the near side's Kretlow. Good take by Hazer. Can't get it to go. Quickly back the other way. Here's Glennon. Going to call an offensive foul. Glennon was in a really tough place. He got the ball on the break really late down the floor. Just ran a little bit too quick up the floor. Had a slip pass for a layup, but kind of in no man's land by the time that he got it. And really good job by the defender to draw the charge. You just see, just on defensive rebounds, Marathon is leaking out. They are trying to score in transition. Corner 3 by Hazer, no good. Warren with another rebound. Wolf in the corner, top of the key to Warren. Warren into the paint, takes it himself. Back iron, no good. Ball is loose. Rebound down to Hayes. I don't know if a 12-foot runner by Warren is exactly what they wanted. Partially blocked. Second opportunity is good. Kretlow has 4. (23-12). Marathon up by 11. Hexema off the backboard, no good. Good box out that time, and rebound by Hazer. Kretlow gets an inside touch to Hayes. Hayes working on Warren, no good. We're going to have a full timeout. We will keep it here. Give me an opportunity to talk to you about some of our sponsors here at Zaleski Sports. Marathon sponsors are the reason why we are able to bring you free boys and girls marathon basketball all season long. Coincides with our all-access program that we have with Marathon this year. We have episodes. I think the first episode is coming out maybe on Monday, next Monday, where Trevor Zaleski, here with us tonight, follows the boys and girls programs all year in practices, in games, and gives you behind-the-scenes stuff. It's fantastic, especially if you're a Marathon basketball fan. You're going to get everything you want out of it. Marathon City Sports Center. At Marathon City Sports Center, you'll always find great food, cold drinks, bowling leagues, and a great place for your next party or get-together. For the best in marathon dinner or get-togethers, come to Marathon City Sports Center, South Highway 107 in Marathon. And Family Vision Center in Marathon provides quality eye care for you and your family. From medical eye care and routine eye exams to high-quality glasses or contact lens needs, you're in the right hands with Family Vision Center in Marathon and Wittenberg. Coach Jacobson calls his first timeout. Neillsville comes back in man. Hexema outside. This is Snyder for three. Snyder's averaging just under 4 points a game. He's got 3 there. 14-point Marathon lead. Fadeaway jumper off the rim, no good. Great positioning that time for Hayes. Hayes is doing a really good job battling Warren down low. Warren with the touch underneath. Hexema 2. Warren is a good passer. Good touch on that pass. And Hexema able to score it inside amongst the trees. Hayes here on the outside. Braylon Boyer fresh into the game. This is Hazer off the rim, no good. Rebound by Snyder. In stride to Hexema, thirds in the corner. Touch by Wolfel. Warren, three-pointer from the outside, got it. His first 3 of the year, Grant Warren is on the board. He's got 5. The lead's up to 17. Yeah, not really sure how you're going to stop if Grant Warren's hitting threes. Like, just tip your cap. Hope he doesn't make the next one. Hayes picks up his dribble, gets it off to Hazer. Hazer left-handed into the lane. Quick hands, Thurs steals it. Inside Warren, blocking foul. Going to shoot 2. That falls on Erickson, his first. Warren hit Erickson pretty hard, but Erickson was not planted, so that's going to be a blocking call every day of the week. Good call by the officials. Got a good crew tonight. Very well known in the area. One of the better crews that we see night in, night out. Officiated a lot of regional and sectional games. Warren's second free throw is good. The Garantula was 6. 3:52 left to play in the first half. Marathon leads by 18. Marathon does have Merriwood South play starting rather soon. Runner by Erickson is good. Neillsville hanging around. Hexema gives it up. Ball's on the ground. Picked up by Erickson. Just got a little sloppy with it. Pickle in the lane, outside Kennedy. Schultz going to reset the offense. Hands it off to Erickson, back outside to Kennedy. Kennedy left-handed into the lane. Kick out, Pickle. Marathon playing good defense this time down. Runner is good. Boyer, his first two. Neillsville broke down the Marathon defense that possession. Got a good runner out of it. Warren inside to Hexema. Hexema fouled. He'll shoot two. Good shot fake. Got the defender up in the air. Decided to go on the left-hand weak side. And he earned 2 free throws. Falls on Schultz. He has 2. Schultz has 2. Hazer has 2. First free throw is good. Hexema averaging 2 points a game. Has not been needed to score so far this year. Second free throw in and out, no good. Cooper has 5 tonight so far. 15-point Marathon lead. Pickles giving up about 8 inches to Warren. But Warren does have to come out and guard him. Schultz into the short corner. Puts his shoulder down. Warren misses the rebound. Blocked from behind. 4 blocks for Warren that I remember so far. Hexema here on the near side. Ratke goes up for 2. The shot fake got the defender up in the air and enabled him to drive for an easy bucket. Fundamentally sound, top to bottom. Have a foul on Marathon. Ratke, his first. Thurs and Snyder back in the game for Marathon. Kretlow back in for the Warriors. Minute 36 left to play. Marathon leads by 17. Kennedy picked up his dribble. He's able to find Kretlow here on the near side. Neillsville in red. Both teams in red and white. Marathon in still man defense. Neillsville running some clock here. Kennedy inside. Warren had to guard underneath. Hayes going to pick up a foul here. Falls on Sam Hayes, his first. Yeah, the Marathon defender fell down, which meant that the slip pass, the backdoor slip pass was there. Warren had to leave his man, which created an 8-foot jumper that was just a little bit long, then fouled on the rebound. Warren to shoot the bonus. Free throw's good. Warren is probably a 65% free throw shooter this year, I would say. You can go back and take a look through the first couple games, but under a minute, the last minute, Marathon leads by 19. Boyer gets it off to Erickson. Erickson, left-handed shot, no good. Warren with the rebound. Let's see if Marathon holds for one. 38 seconds left to play. Warren, damn, hammers it home. The Garantulas feeding. Kennedy over Warren, no good. 20 seconds left. Marathon quickly the other way. Ball screen by Warren, poked away. Ball still loose. Finally picked up by Kretlow. Kennedy, 3 seconds left. I don't think he knows. Long shot. 3 at the buzzer. Braylon Boyer hits one from the logo, the M, behind the M. Probably about a 30-footer at the buzzer. That pulls Neillsville within 18 at the half. The Marathon Red Raiders lead Neillsville 39-21. We'll be back with scores and analysis in a little bit after a word from our sponsors.
When you need automotive repairs or parts, you know right where you're headed. Parts City Auto Parts in Marathon has everything you could need to keep your vehicle on the road and looking great. Whether you're looking for replacement parts, better performance, or auto accessories, it's all right here under one roof at Parts City Auto Parts. Jump online and head to PartsCityAuto.com and you can search for just what you need, or you can stop in person on Pine Street, just off Main Street in Marathon.
Too many people struggle with pain and injuries. At Mark's Chiropractic of Marathon, our goal is to get you back to doing the things you love. Whether you're looking for an adjustment, muscle work, laser therapy, or dry needling, we have you covered. Learn more by reaching out to Mark's Chiropractic on Main Street in Marathon, or check out our website at marathonchiropractor.com.
At Greater Insurance Service, you're more than just a number. You're an individual with unique needs, and that calls for an insurance policy that's unique to you. Call today for more information on auto, home, health, business, and much more. Let Greater Insurance Service work for you.
You should apply for an open opportunity at Marathon Cheese.
It's where you want to start your career. We have a lot of long-term commitment employees. They work with you and it's great pay, great benefits.
I choose to stay at Marathon Cheese because there's always an opportunity to...
Marathon Cheese has worked really great for me and my family.
They donate money to different charities and different things that bring the community up.
There's an opportunity to grow in this company.
Working here at Marathon Cheese has given me a great work-life balance.
I wouldn't work anywhere else. I love working at Marathon Cheese.
From carpeting options to vinyl plank, Marathon Flooring is a family-owned business focused on local service and values. They specialize in both home and commercial flooring, treating every project as its own unique style. Transform your home from the ground up with Marathon Flooring.
Come see handcrafted gifts at the Copper Mug in Marathon. Find seasonal themed decorations, clothing, and gift options in our new lower level boutique. When you shop the Copper Mug, your business supports local artists, crafters, and families in our community.
The Rib River Ballroom is the perfect place to hold your next big event. They have the space and the beautiful facility for your next banquets, corporate meetings, weddings, and more. Visit their Facebook page or go to ribriver.com for a list of their upcoming winter events. In addition to being the ideal location for your next occasion, Rib River Ballroom also offers an incredible on-site or off-site catering service with customizable menu options. Located just outside of Marathon on Highway 29 and just 10 minutes from downtown Wausau. Bring the whole family out to Three Amigos Mexican Restaurant tonight and enjoy a menu filled with freshly made authentic Mexican options. Open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with a great selection to keep you coming back again and again. Dine in for a fun Mexican restaurant experience or order for takeout or even delivery. There's Taco Tuesday, Friday Fish Fry, and a great lineup of cold drink options and so much more. It's all under one roof at Marathon's favorite Mexican restaurant, Three Amigos on Maratech Avenue. Looking for a new or different career path right here in Marathon? Look no further than AH Machine on Maratech Avenue in the Marathon Business District. Hiring for fabrication and more, this local company offers competitive pay and plenty of flexibility. AH Machine is locally owned and operated and is a proud supporter of the city of Marathon. Good luck to the Marathon High School athletes this season from AH Machine on Maratech Avenue in Marathon.
All right, welcome back to Marathon High School. Dan Ross, Ava Wykes, Trevor Zaleski. Little under 5 minutes left to play, or left before the second half begins. Have some scores for you. Starting with the Neillsville Warriors. Leading scorer, Braylon Boyer, 5 points. He has hit his season average here already in the first half. 4 points apiece for Bryce Erickson, Max Kretlau, and Sam Hayes. And 2 points apiece for Cameron Kennedy and for Andrew Hazer. Hazer and Schultz both have 2 fouls. They're the only two players for Neillsville to have multiple fouls. Hazer came into the game averaging 12.5 a game. Talking to Coach Jacobson last week, always said that they try to stop their leading scorer, and so far, Marathon defense has been able to do that. For the Marathon Red Raiders, led in scoring 12 points by Drew Wolfel. He averages under 10 a game, so he's already above his season average. 10 points for Grant Warren, including a baseline dunk. For the highlight reel, able to shot fake, take a dribble, and two-hand it down from the side. 5 points for Cooper Hexamum, 4 points for Andrew Glennon, 3 points apiece for True Thurs and Landon Snyder, both of them on threes. 2 points for Cody Racky. So in the first half, Marathon had 7 guys score in the book, and they're the 7 that have played so far. Tyler Underwood, not in uniform tonight, not feeling the greatest, so more to come. Hopefully he gets healthy and is able to come back later on this week or early next week. We will take another break. We'll be back with second half action in about 3 minutes here on Zaleski Sports.
Access Insurance is your complete independent insurance agency for auto, home, business, and life insurance serving Wisconsin and Minnesota. Insurance can often be confusing and frustrating, but with Access Insurance you get experienced advisors that pair you with exactly the coverage you need at the most competitive prices for every stage of life. Located in Weston and a proud supporter of area high school athletics, their business truly does revolve around you. Learn more at accessinsurance.net or by calling 715-355-8400. SignForge in Marathon is your specialist in high-quality and cost-effective signage projects. They can design your sign, then forge and install it correctly, then maintain it throughout the years. They provide a variety of services and products: pylons, monuments, wall signs, directionals, banners, decals, crane services, vehicle and trailer graphics, interior signs, lot lights, and much more. From start to finish, SignForge is your signage partner. Learn more at signforgellc.com.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot.
All right, welcome back to Marathon High School. Special thanks to our Marathon sponsors, Marathon Flooring, Rib River Ballroom, AH Machine, Three Amigos Mexican Restaurant, Marathon Cheese, Mark's Chiropractic, Parts City Auto, Cooper Mug, People's State Bank, Family Vision Center, Keith Paul Insurance, Sign Forge, Access Insurance, and Underwood Construction. Just about ready to start the second half. Marathon leading 39-21. Marathon hasn't really been pushed tonight. Neillsville made a couple of minor runs. Never really got within double digits in probably the last 9 minutes, I would say. But Neillsville will start with the ball here. Marathon still in man-to-man. Warren's on Hazer. Hazer hands it off to Peckel. Peckel. Outside Erickson, no good. Wolfel with the rebound. Marathon always looking to run. Three-pointer from the outside for Thurs, no good. Warren with the rebound. Wolfel will try a three. Also misses. Hexema, a third opportunity. Glennon, a long three, in and out, no good. Warren fighting for it. Saved right back to Thurs. Warren with another rebound. A fifth chance. Three. Wolfel, no good. And then a foul on Glennon. Can't blame him for missing 5 times that possession. Couple threes rattled out. That's the second on Glennon. Stolen away by Wolfel. Wolfel, uncontested, layup good. 14 for Wolfel. Made it a little bit harder than he had to by going straight on at it. Have a travel. Kretlow shuffled his feet a little bit. 41-21, the Red Raiders on top. Boyer and Schultz back in the game for the Warriors. Ava's in the booth with me tonight. First time. First time, long time. Wolfel swings to Glennon. Tough pass. Hexma on the wing. Looking inside. Warren with the touch. Three on him. Turnaround jumper good. Part of his game that he's worked really hard on, the mid-range jumper, going to be a great addition to Michigan Tech next year, Division II. I hope Grant is a big fan of the cooler weather. Inside touch that time, and good. Hazer able to teardrop it over Warren. Looked like he even touched it maybe. Glennon baseline. Going to get called for a pushing foul. Looks like it is going to be on Schultz, his third. Yeah, Ashton Schultz just gave up baseline. Whenever you give up baseline, bad things tend to happen. Weak side has to come over and help, and usually people are open, or there's a foul called, and that's the case there. Hexema, three-corner, good. Wolfel with the assist. Hexema has 8. His biggest game of the year so far. 46-23, Red Raiders on top. Ball's loose. Good save there. Gonna have a foul on Marathon. Falls on Thurs, his first. Pretty interesting. Looks like Marathon is playing a switching man-to-man that last time down. These early season games definitely want to just try things. Hazer from the outside. 5 quick ones here in the second half. The lead's down to 20. Warren on the outside. Hexema on the wing. Warren. Three-pointer from the corner by Wolfel, no good. Second chance opportunity, Hexema. Glennon from the corner from Warren. In and out, no good. Hazer with the rebound. Looked like a near travel by Hexema there. Turnaround jumper is good for Schultz. 46-28. Warren, long jumper, good. Steps into a 16-footer and buries it like he shoots 500 of them a day. That's a really tough shot by Hayes. Warren that time did not try to block the shot, just focused on boxing him out. Warren into the lane, hit from behind. He's going to shoot 2. Looked like that was Hayes from the back. Let's see who it's called on. They're going to call it on Schultz. Bad break. That's 4 fouls on Schultz. Grant Warren to the line to shoot 2. First one off the rim, no good. Brecky and Snyder in for Marathon. Shuda, Erickson, and Kretlau in for Neillsville. Joining Hazer and Hayes. Warren's second free throw is good. Hexema showing just a little bit of full court man. Just nothing easy. Always have the opponent have to struggle doing everything that they do. Passed out of bounds. Turnover back to Marathon. 13:27 left to play in the game. Marathon with a comfortable 21-point lead. Warren in the short corner. Hexema, ball underneath. Inside touch, Wolfel. Really good defense that time by Hazer. Ball is loose. Racky with the hops there, able to retain possession. Hexema. This is Ratke. Ratke dribbles to his right. Marathon trying to break the Warriors down this time. Inside touch, Warren. Warren. Extra pass, Hexema 3, short. Hazer with the rebound. Almost stolen that time by Racky. Tough jumper here by Sweden, no good. Second chance opportunity, Erickson. Inside to Hayes for 2. Hayes has 6. We're going to have a timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Give me a chance to once again talk about Marathon City Sports Center. At Marathon City Sports Center, you'll always find great food, cold drinks, bowling leagues, and a great place for your next party or get-together. For the best in marathon dinner or get-togethers, come to Marathon City Sports Center, South Highway 107 in Marathon. Ava, you don't know this probably, but I almost bowled a perfect game Saturday night in league. It's surprising to everybody involved in it. Yeah, I had 11 strikes. It's crazy. It was like, I felt like I could have like rolled it with my foot down there. I would have gotten a strike for some reason that game. First 8 were strikes. Last 3 were strikes. Marathon leads 49-30. Snyder to inbound. Corner 3, no good by Racky. Transition opportunity for Neillsville. Don't take it. Going to try to break Marathon down. A foul on the drive. Hexema's first. Under 12 to play. Outside shot. Kretlow, no good. Hayes, big body, able to get the offensive rebound, but lost it. Little guys underneath. Here's Wolfel. Finds the cutter, Snyder. Foul underneath, no shot. First on Sweda. Both teams have 3 team fouls, so pretty far from the bonus yet. Marathon from a box look this time. See if the shooter comes off. Defended well, but nobody guarded Hexema underneath. Both guys went out to cover the shooter. Looked like they switched, just didn't communicate it well enough. It's a good out-of-bounds play call. Make the defenders have to think and communicate. Tough pass. Good fortune by Hayes in order to get it. He turns it over. Hexema, 3-on-2. Going to wait for his friends. Hexema outside Wolfel. Third slows it down a little bit. Neillsville's played a lot of man tonight. A couple times they went zone. Marathon was able to pick it apart pretty easily. Racky, 3 from the corner, good. Racky has 5. The outside shots have not been falling for Marathon. A big part of this game. 30-second timeout. Family Vision Center in Marathon provides quality eye care for you and your family. From medical eye care and routine eye exams to high-quality glasses or contact lens needs, you're in the right hands with Family Vision Center in Marathon and Wittenberg. And a special thank you to all of our Marathon sponsors. They're the reason that we are able to broadcast high school sports all season long. If you have a choice on who to paid to have something done, remember who is helping you to watch this tonight. That's Marathon Flooring, Rib River Ballroom, AH Machine, Three Amigos Mexican Restaurant, Marathon Cheese, Mark's Chiropractic, Part City Auto, Copper Mug, People's State Bank, Family Vision Center, Keith Paul Insurance, Sign Forge, Access Insurance, and Underwood Construction. Those are the sponsors. If you want to give your money to someone, those are the people. Kennedy, over his right shoulder, no good. Thurs comes away with the rebound, quickly across the timeline. Glennon from the corner, shot fake, going to take a 16-footer, buried it. Fundamentally strong by Marathon, up and down the roster. Shot fake, get the defender up in the air. Take a dribble or two, get a better opportunity, a better open shot. Marks is in the game for the first time. He's number 20 on your screen. Warren with the steal. He's going to bring it up himself. Across the timeline. Crossover to his left hand. This is Snyder for three. Off the rim, no good. Missed it just short. Erickson with the rebound. Good defense by True Thurs. Missed shot. Warren with another rebound. Warren has had about 10 rebounds, maybe 5 blocks, 15 points. He's had to play a little bit more tonight than past nights without Tyler Underwood here. Tough shot by Snyder. He's taken a lot of shots tonight. Not a bad thing. Hazer in the corner. Hands it off from the wing to Boyer. Being patient this time down. Very long three by Boyer, no good. Thurs with the rebound. Boyer did hit the three from about 30 feet just before the half. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back with more after this on Zaleski Sports.
At People's State Bank, community is reflected in everything we do. So when you bank with People's, you help support local charities and businesses, help new homeowners establish roots, and create stronger communities to live and thrive in. It's a uniquely People's approach that's always paying dividends. And a pretty good reason to make our community yours too. Visit us at bankpeoples.com.
Welcome back to Marathon High School. Dan Ross, Ava Wykes, Trevor Zaleski. Trevor, can you unlock the YouTube chat for us? Can you unlock the YouTube chat for us or no? Or is that your dad? Yeah, we want the fans to be able to cheer for their teams in chat. Also, there's a good chance I've been saying people's names wrong the entire season so far. Marathon with the ball, up 26. Gonna have a travel. Yeah, that's a good call. Wolfel took one too many steps. About 8 minutes left to play in this one. Marathon comfortably up by 26. Marathon will take on an improved Rib Lake team Thursday. Peckel, miscommunication, throws it into the stands. The fans got a chance to touch the ball there. So Merriwood North crossover night. Looks like it's Thursday. And then Tuesday against Stratford. Don't know a lot about Stratford yet. Stratford coached very well. Warren for three, buried it. 8 in the second half for Warren. He's got 18. His second triple of the night. 2 triples and a dunk. Lots of blocks, lots of rebounds. Kennedy into the lane. Left-handed underhand, no good. big offensive rebound by Boyer. Tough pass underneath, stolen away. Hexham across the timeline with a 29-point lead. Wolfel, double team, Warren, good pass. Marks passed up an open shot. Hexham missed. Back the other way. Transition attempt. This is Erickson. Erickson pulls up from 10. No good. Warren with the rebound. Warren's going to take it himself. Hands it off to Thurs. Here's Marks for 3. No good. Hayes with the rebound. Last time down, Marks had a wide open 3 after Warren passed it to him. Passed it up that time, maybe a little bit too quick. Schultz lost it, collected it, put it in for 2. Marathon leads 59-32. Thurs goes baseline. Great play, Boyer from behind, able to knock the ball away after he was beat. Here's a corner 3 for Schultz, off the rim, no good. Thurs with the rebound. Inside touch, Wolfel. Amongst the bigs, no good. He gets his own rebound, put back good. Wolfel has 16. Second highest scorer for Marathon tonight behind Warren's 18. 5:25 left to play. Marathon by 29, coasting along here. Kennedy, nice find in the corner. Hayes passed it up. Here's Schultz, three-pointer, no good. Warren with the rebound. I hear the great Chad Holmes right across from me saying it's a double-double. Warren for 3, buried another one. Full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds with more Marathon basketball after this, 64-32.
If you're looking for a local builder you can trust for your next home project, you found them in Underwood Construction. With decades of experience in building homes, replacing siding, decks, garages, and roofs, there is no home project they can't help with. Underwood Construction is a fully insured builder covering all of central Wisconsin. No matter your next project, if you need someone you can trust to do it right at a great price, call Underwood Construction at 715-573-5754.
Welcome back to Marathon High School. Marathon doubling up Neillsville, 64-32. Just a quick reset for those that joined us a little bit later. Marathon got off to a quick start without Tyler Underwood, who is not suited up tonight. Having to play deep, Coach Jacobson has played the entire roster a lot of the game. I think almost everybody made it in the first half. The lead has ballooned to 32. I'm guessing it's going to stay just about where it's at right now. Kretlow doesn't get it to go. Second chance board opportunity and in for Hazer. Start off slow. He's up to 9. Leading scorer for the Warriors tonight. Give and go. Outside Glennon. Long 3. Off the rim, no good. Hipsch in the game. Outside Glennon, another 3. That one hit the rim twice. Going to be a foul on Marathon on the rebound. 2 really good looks by Glennon. Neither one of them fell. That foul's going to be on Cody Racky, his second. Only the team's 4th. Ian Shuda coming into the game. Shuda, one of the last guys off the bench. He's averaging 4 points a game on the varsity team. That gives you an indication of how deep Coach Jacobson has gone the entire season. People on the bottom of the bench are averaging 3 and 4 points a game. Mentioned it a little bit earlier. Nobody on the Red Raiders are averaging more than 16 minutes a game so far. Erickson with 2. Stolen away. Right hand layup is good. Erickson, 4 quick ones. 64-38. Marks gets it out to Racky. Tough pass. Shuda's able to corral it. 5 guards on the floor. Stolen away. We saw these 5 play a lot of minutes Friday night against Shawamigan. Able to keep the 31-point lead just about there the entire way. 3 from the outside, buried. Boyer, good-looking shot. He hit a 30-plus footer at the buzzer at the first half. Lead is down to 23. 2:50 left to play. Shuda hands it off to Racky. Marks in the lane, underhand, right-handed layup, good. Wilson Marks. His first points of the season. I had to go back and look at some of these. An offensive foul this time. Going to be on Peckel. Lowered his shoulder and pushed off. Only the 4th team foul. Looks like Coach Geyer is going to put the rest of the varsity team in here. Sweeta's in the game. Snyder gets the top of the key. Kraft. Hipsch. Bad pass. Stolen away. Just trying to do a little bit too much. Sweeta, long 2. Good looking shot. Coach Geyer's going to wish that he was a foot further back to make it a 3-pointer, but nice looking shot. Minute 43 left. It's like we have an offensive foul away from the ball. It's going to be on Hipsch, his first. Kretlow coming back in the game. Going to replace Peckel. And number 10, Boyer, back in the game. We have not seen Knopf. We have not seen Doyle or McDonald. We have not seen Josh or Zoshki, but I talked to him before the game. He is not playing today. Wide open lane for Schultz. He takes advantage. He's got 6 all in the second half. 21-point game. Minute 15 left in this one. Marathon trying to dribble out the clock. Again, everybody in this roster has gotten a lot of playing time in the first 3 games. Marathon has not been contested in the second half so far this year. Turnaround jumper by Snyder, no good. Back the other way is Schultz. Tough pass. Looked like Kretlow was ready to shoot that. And the good thing about having all this playing time is that they've all been against the starters for the other team. 3 from the outside, no good. Boyer. Rebound, Shuda. And a bad pass by Snyder, saved. To the basket, Hipsch for 2. Fourth point of the year for Hipsch. Almost everybody has scored for Marathon tonight. 10 seconds left. Stolen away. This is Snyder. Snyder, left-handed layup, missed. Put back by Hipsch, no good. And a foul with half a second left is going to be on Hipsch.
Marathon foul on Hipsch, his second, team 6.
Snyder wants that left-handed layup back. 68-45, half a second left. Neillsville is going to inbound it and call it a game. Marathon advances or improves to 3-0 on the season. Neillsville drops to 0-4. Stay tuned for our Merrill Steel postgame show. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest and apply at merrillsteel.com. Again, that's merrillsteel.com. Back after this.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
so she's trying to figure this out. All right, Coach Jacobson down here with me. Another nice win, improved to 3-0 on the season. Walk us through what preparation on a short turnaround looks like.
Yeah, it was an hour and a half on Sunday, but, they have 9, 10 seniors, so you're like, well, and they've done some 5 in, 5 out, they've done some full court. So you're just trying to get the mindset going. We tried to get up and down a little bit to get our win back and yesterday and just to be our best today. And, I thought for the most part we were ready, and, we just thought if we take care of the basketball well enough, rebound well enough, in first half they had 9 points off turnovers and 10 off second chances. So we just were able to weather that, correct that, and we had a good second half.
Yeah, I've been talking the last couple of games about how special it is to have nobody really averaging more than 15, 16 minutes a game.
Yeah, I mean, I like our balance from a minute standpoint, from an offensive standpoint, defensively. Yeah, because we've battled through some things here early on with injuries and illness and practice. So guys are getting very valuable time right now, which hopefully helps us in the long run. And, in these games, guys getting a lot of varsity minutes. So hopefully over the course of a long season, that pays off.
And Tyler was out sick tonight. How do you think Andrew did tonight?
I thought he did great. I talked to him before the game, just be you. Play within yourself. You don't have to go in there and replace anything. You just have to be you. And I thought he played within himself. And he had some great looks, some that fell, some that didn't. I thought defensively he gave us everything he had, battled on the boards. I was really proud of him tonight.
Really good looking shot. It looks like your guys are working on a lot of different things in game time, which is invaluable.
It is. Like I told these guys, one, to not be satisfied, but two, we got a long way to go. And they know that. There's a lot of things that we can get better at. But as long as our defense can maintain at a high level or rebounding, we're going to give ourselves a shot as we work through getting better in the half court, getting better in different things. But these guys are hungry and hopefully humble and want to get better.
Congratulations, Coach. 2 big conference games coming up. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, let's bring in our player of the game. Drew Wolfel, how's it going?
Going good. Yourselves?
Not too bad. Player of the game. I don't remember how many points you had, but you had a good game.
Yeah, I'd say so too.
Yeah. Is this your first time of being player of the game?
It is.
It is. Yes, it is. First time. I love it. All right, so been talking to your teammates. This is the third game that we've done. What kind of expectations do you guys have for the season?
I mean, we obviously have big expectations. We want to take this all the way. I mean, having Grant back and 3 returning starters, I mean, everyone knows we all got a target on our back, so we got to play like it's the last game of the season.
So Tyler Underwood, a little bit under the weather. How do you think Andrew did stepping into the role tonight?
I mean, Andy did great. He did what he was supposed to do. He filled his role perfectly, and he helped us get the win.
Talk a little bit about the student section here. I mean, they're in construction yellow tonight, but what does it feel like to play in front of them night in, night out?
I mean, it's a dream come true. I mean, some schools wish to have this kind of student section just always there having their backs, and I want to thank them for that, just pushing us throughout the game.
Yeah. At what point tonight did you realize, man, I'm feeling it?
Probably at halftime, All my teammates had faith in me, my coach had faith in me, so just don't look back from there.
All right, so you're the player of the game. I'm going to give you this. All right? Your job's easy. Mm-hmm. You say, I'm Drew Wolfel, and I'm in the house. And the camera's right up there. Yep. All right? I'll count you down, 3, 2, 1. With emphasis.
Oh, yeah.
All right. 3 or 2 or 4.
I'm Drew Wolfel, and I'm in the house.
All right, for Dan Ross, Ava Wykes, Trevor Zaleski, Marathon advances to 3-0 on the season. Have a great night.